Peruca Complete collab. I do have the Peruca? Okay, Peruca. That's how you say it. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to Glam Elegance. Super excited to share with you guys today my thoughts and reviews on the Virgin Hair Fantasy hair. First off, some disclosures. I bought this hair with my own money. I wasn't given this hair. These are my honest opinions, and I have had this hair in for about 3 months now, so I feel like this is a good time to be able to give a sufficient review. So I'm just going to start off with the specs of the hair. What I have in right now is the Peruca Complete, so I ordered off of their Peruca collection. The difference between their Peruca collection and just their bundles is that their Perucas are made for you, so they put all the bundles on a cap, including the closure, which I really love because I don't really know how to do hair as far as the install. I can curl it, I can style it. I'm just not too savvy as far as installation, so they do that for you, which I really appreciated. So what I have is a color 1B. The volume is high volume, which means 5 bundles, and the texture is body wave. The closure is a 4x4 silk based closure, and it's 26 inch in length. So these are the specs that come straight off their website. So that's what I currently have in right now. And how you're seeing my hair is not in a natural state. I did curl it, so this isn't the natural wave pattern it comes in, but it is a body wave pattern, and it does suffice by itself if you don't want to curl it. So the way the Peruca comes, it comes with combs and an elastic band, which I really like because it's going to be secure on your head. Now I do have it sewn on top of my head only because I work out and I'm very active, and so I just want to make sure that it ain't going nowhere. But you can always wear it on its own because it has, I think, 2 combs on the side, and it also has clips, and it has a band, so it's gonna stay on your head. It's gonna be secure. You don't have to sew it down if you don't want to. I just choose to. So those are kind of the specs of the hair. Like I said, the closure is a silk based closure. I'm not sure how many inches the closure is itself. I just know that the longest length in here is a 26 inch, and I think all the lengths were 26. I just cut it and layered it myself because since it's a Peruca and you purchase it all in one, you don't pick, you know, what bundles you want or how many inches. You can do a custom Peruca, but they have ones on there that are ready to sell and ready to ship, so you can just pick which ones you want, and they show you what it looks like. They give you the specs, and then you just order. It's really easy to order. You don't have to do too much thinking, especially if you don't know what to order, how many bundles to order, you know, what closures to order. They have them ready made on there for you, so it's very user friendly. The website is very user friendly, and I really appreciated that. As far as ordering, it did come in this box, and I really think that this is very good packaging. I mean, it's sturdy, it's big, it's not gonna, the hair wasn't squished in there when I received it. It fit in here properly, and it came in a net, and so it was in here in the box, and it came with just a bunch of, you know, informative stuff. They gave a thank you card, which I thought was so cute. I really love that. They also give you, you know, some information as far as just other products that you can purchase off their website. You can purchase some cleanser, conditioners, argan oil, you know, whatever you want, and this is specific to their collections. And then they give a pamphlet, which I thought was very useful as far as how to take care of your hair and just the different things you may need to know if you're new to weave. It lets you know how you can wash the hair, how to store it, how to make sure that it lasts, you know, the life of the hair that it's supposed to last. So I really like that. And so I appreciate the fact that they include all those items in the box because I find it very helpful. So as far as shipping, I purchased this hair in July. So I did purchase it on July 4th. It was actually a emergency situation. I really needed hair and I needed it quick. And so I was able to get onto their website. And since it was a holiday, I was a little nervous that the hair wasn't going to come in, you know, for weeks or so, but they did have a promise on there that said it was going to ship out within 2 business days, and so it shipped out in 3 days, which including the holiday, that was the 2 business days, so I got it pretty fast. So like I said, it was an emergency situation when I did order the hair, and so I kind of wanted to speak to someone just to make sure that, you know, I was on track to receive it the day that I needed it. And so I called their customer service line, which was on the invoice that they emailed me, and it was so cute because it was like a 1-800 number, and when I called, they had like fairies that answered the phone. So they were like, you know, welcome, this is the Fantasy Fairies, and they had like a legit call center where they had, you know, people answering the phones, and I thought it was super cute that they call themselves, you know, the Fantasy Fairies. And I was able to speak with someone, and they told me that, hey, we've received your order and it'll ship out, you know, on this date, and you should receive it by this date. So I was happy that I was able to talk to a person that let me know when I was going to be able to get my items. So now probably what you really care about, how good is this hair? People know that you're going to make an investment to purchase this hair, and I want to make sure you guys are able to have the information to know if this is an investment that's worth your money. So as far as does this hair shed, I know that's a #1 question that anyone's going to be curious about any hair that you have. Now when I do brush my hair, I do get a few pieces of hair. To me, that's not shedding. That's just, you know, you're brushing your hair. There's gonna be a few, you know, 1 or 2 hairs that come out. Now if I'm brushing and I'm looking all over the floor and there's just hair everywhere, that's shedding. So does this hair shed? It doesn't shed for me. Whenever I run my fingers through it, I don't get any hair that comes out, and this is with my hair curled. This isn't the natural state of the hair, so I can still run my fingers through it. There's no hair that comes out. To me, that means the hair doesn't shed. This hair is shed free. Now, does the hair tangle, you know, whenever you're out and about your day? Does it tangle in the back? Does it tangle, you know, in the middle sections? Does it tangle? So as you can see, I'm able to run my fingers through it without any, you know, snags or any pauses within the hair. So the hair doesn't tangle, and I've had this hair for 3 months, and I haven't found that, you know, it tangles in the back or I'm having to constantly brush it. I found that I'm able to always run my fingers through it, and it feels very soft and it doesn't feel rough. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to brush your hair, and it's not just gonna be super flowy 24/7. I don't feel like any hair is really gonna be like that, but as far as like if I'm hanging out and I'm doing things, is the hair just gonna tangle and get netted up? It's not going to. So I definitely feel like it gets a thumbs up as far as tangle free. Now I know some people are curious about just the smell and the scent of the hair when you do receive it. I always wash my hair, my bundles, when I receive them anytime I order them, but I didn't notice any significant scents whenever I did get it in the box. It really actually just smelled really normal, like neutral. It didn't really smell like super good, and it didn't really smell bad. It just smelled like hair, so I don't feel like it had a scent. As far as it curling or straightening, I will have a video on how I straighten this hair and how it holds up when I do straighten it, so look out for that. But down in the description box below, you can see a tutorial of how I do curl this hair, and you can see how the curls look and how it holds up. In my opinion, my curls last like a week, so I feel like it curls and it straightens beautifully. So my overall thoughts and opinions on this hair: is it worth the money? If you really calculate it out, the amount that you pay for the hair, and if you were to go buy individual bundles and individual closures and then go get an install, I feel like it's almost comparable. Now would I invest in this again? I would, because I feel like it lasts a very long time. The density that it comes in, how full it is, the construction of the cap, the construction of the hair, I feel like that makes everything worth it. It helps you very easily get your product, put it on, and you're ready to go. So would I invest in this again? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I say you have to save up and do your research? Yes. Definitely make sure it's something that you're looking for, and I recommend the Perucas because they're already made. But if you have the ability to do it yourself, you don't need to spend the extra money on that. So I wouldn't suggest getting it if you can do it yourself. And so those are just my thoughts and opinions on this. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to leave it below. I'm going to be coming back with some more videos. I'm going to be coming back with some more tutorials. So I really, guys, hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Have a blessed day, and as always, stay beautiful. Mwah.